How's it going, boys? Today we are gonna be playing THICC Boy Tokens, the deck. The literal counterpart to White Girls, the deck. I feel that I need to add the deck so people don't misunderstand. Anyway, THICC Boy Tokens are also known as Mana Ho as they were previously, but THICC Boy Tokens just sound so better. And fun fact, THICC Boy Token deck came before White Girls. Now, THICC Boy Token deck is called THICC Boy Tokens because of one specific reason. While White Girls are just girls that turn into angels, so understandably White Girls, and it's a mono white deck, this is a tri-color deck. We have the control part black and everything else white and green. So, we have 3 Fountain of Renewals, 3 Dawn of Hopes, which is our main card in the deck, 2 Revitalize, 3 Cast Down, 2 Radiant Destinies. Yes, you're probably seeing where the unreasonable convolution comes in. 2 Golden Demise, 3 Murders, 4 Powerstone Shards, 4 Ixalan's Bindings, 4 Vraskas, 2 Paths of Discovery, 3 Cleansing Novas, 2 Immortal Suns, 2 Marches of Multitude, because finally, and 22 lands distributed however I could because I don't have all the lands as you may already know. So the idea from THICC Boys comes in the fact that we have these tokens, we don't really make them into angels because that would just make them into another White Girls deck, which is not what we're looking for here. So we supplement these useless, pitiful boys and make them real thick, and we do it through by Immortal Sun, which makes them 2/2s, 2 Paths of Discoveries, which radically shorten our deck and make them into 4/4s, and then we have 2 Radiant Destinies on top of that to make them into 6/6s with lifelink and vigilance above everything else. So that's essentially the concept of this. The only good thing that this deck has over White Girls is the fact that it's unreasonably convoluted for no apparently good reason whatsoever, and the fact that you have a way easier ways of actually making the tokens into 2/2s, which is far better in a sense because, well, with White Girls it was always a problem because the deck only started to become huff and puff when you actually drew the thing that makes them into angels. In this case, well, not that needed. I guess this is almost a reasonable start. So we got some draw, we have a Radiant Destiny. Honestly, I need to find a way to fit in 4 Radiant Destinies. And maybe just lose the... Oh, it's a Goblin deck. I think we lost, boys, but... You know, don't count your sheep until they're sheared, or some idiotic saying like that. Jesus Christ. I don't know about you, but yeah, in my country we have the most idiotic sayings. Like, seriously. Well, actually our sayings are pretty good. But, if you understand the Russian language, which I do, well, then you also understand the fact that Jesus motherfucking Christ. Not a single saying in Russian makes any sense whatsoever. It's like a puzzle box. It's like Pandora's goddamn box. Oh, it looks like we're cast downing this guy. Well, it was nice knowing you, sir. I hope I draw lands. If I draw lands, can get down a Dawn of Hope, and I can just make 2/2 tokens with lifelink every single turn, we win. But it does not seem like this is going to be a viable option because that's a red deck, and we're starting off poorly here. Well, we got one more land, so there's that things starting poorly. I think I need to do this because it's unreliable to just flat out expect that we're gonna draw a land. Yeah, see what I mean? We need to get that land first, so Revitalize. There's nothing else we can do, and then I'm gonna drop Radiant. Admittedly, if we drew the land, that would mean that we just kind of wasted our time with Dawn of Hope and Radiant Destiny, but yeah. Oh, and the Goblin Chain Whirler. I have a feeling we have oh shit, we didn't lose. So I'm gonna Ixalan's Binding this guy because the chances are he has more of these bad boys. And I don't want to deal with more of these bad boys. So that's a thing. Okay. So, well, I could also Path of Discovery and Dawn of Hope. I hopefully draw a land, which would mean I can play these 2 at the same time. And that would essentially just flat out win the game for us. Because remember, as I have said at least 3 billion fucking times about now, the difference between a 1/1 token and a 2/1 token is by far the biggest difference the world has ever seen. Yeah, this is a bit greedy, I'm not gonna lie. Can we survive? We can't survive, right? I need Vraska's Contempt. It's not even greedy to just Vraska's at this point. Okay, he can't do anything to do that. We're essentially just buying more time now. And again, if I just draw a land now, it would be absolutely superb. It would be, honestly, like, the best thing ever. I think he's gonna drop something that I need to Ixalan's. Okay, he didn't draw anything that I need to Ixalan's binding. Now I'm just afraid because, yeah. Of course, well, I guess this is the only play that's left. Red decks, everyone. Oh, by the way, it's called RDW because morons. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Too bad. Well, the chances that he didn't draw anything that kills us, pretty much zero. Pretty much zero. Yeah, that's... Oh, actually, that's pretty big, but you get the point. Okay, so this is what happens now. We still don't win. We need to... if he gets that token down, it doesn't change anything. It has first strike. The goddamn combo doesn't even work. He just needs to deal 3 damage to us. Yeah, we're pretty much dead. But we were so close to winning. If only we drew a Fountain of Renewal. If only Fountains of Renewal existed. Man, you never draw the Fountains when you actually need them. Like, seriously. One Fountain of Renewal and Steam can, of course. Okay. Is there any way? Well, this is actually gonna be the closest that we can get. Actually, this is not even that bad. Next turn. No, I can't even do it next turn. Oh my god. Okay, so he hits me with the Steamkin. I crap my pants because reasons. And then it's fine. Hopefully he actually does nothing and I draw one more land. Again, as soon as the tokens become 2. Jesus Christ! That is so ungoddamn fair. Alright, I don't have any white mana left. A little bit unfair. Well, we had our hopes up. And again, something as simple as just a little bit more luck would have won us the game, but yeah. Well, that's just an aggro deck. Aggro decks do that. There's a reason why the most... Well, I don't know a lot about competitive, but the last time I heard, a red aggro deck was the best deck in the game. So, that just shows something. Oh, look at that! A Fountain of Renewal. Wanna bet the enemy is not even close to aggro? You know, just a cash. Yep, that's not even close to aggro, most likely. Could have probably done that, but hey, maybe cast down is gonna be needed because of a Johnny's Pride mate or whatever. You know, you never know these things, so just gonna drop this. Doesn't matter. Really, it would be nice to get one more land, because then we would start with the Path of Discovery, which is really nice. Hello there. I wonder what you're gonna do. Kill the egg or kill your... Wow. Well, I guess that's a complete failure on his part. Please just give me that one sweet succulent land game. You already gave him 3. You gave him 4 lands? That's just unfair. That is just flat out unfair. Also, I need, well, a little bit more. Come on, land. Land! Land, and not a tap land. Like, come on, game. Not a tap land. A land, but not a tap land. Or, well, worst case scenario, you give me a tap land, but still. Oh, look at that. Something we can extremely nicely use. Well, that means just to Revitalize. A land? Okay, that's actually good. That's as good as it honestly gets. Because next turn we can finally Powerstone Shard, and then we just kind of have to... Okay, that's really scary. I don't like scary things. That thing really needs to go. And again, Tender Shoe Dryad. If I don't have black in my deck, there's actually absolutely nothing I do against that. And we're gonna have the Nova for almost next turn. Oh right, I forgot that that thing does that. That's really annoying. Okay, but it's fine. We're taking a little bit of damage, not even too scared. Okay, we're taking more damage, still not that scared. Okay, that's not gonna do too much, not really that scared. So, okay, not the ideal situations that have ever occurred, but close enough. Okay. So the best solution to this problem would be a land and I just instantaneously cleansing. No, but then I drop a power. Okay, that's good. That's actually perfect. So no point to be greedy at this point. Just wipe them. And then we drop Path of Discovery. We ignore the Powerstone Shard because we can't currently drop it efficiently. We have a Vraskas to deal with anything bad he drops, and Ixalan's Binding on top. And we have one. Finally, we have one, boys. Path of Discovery plus token generation is one of my favorite things ever. It just works out so nicely, it's not even funny, honestly. Okay, if I draw one more land, I can drop the Powerstone Shard, and if I drop one more land, then we're still a little bit off, but we can draw with Dawn of Hope every turn, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so, nice. Also, the channel has been getting a huge amount of traction. I've seen, I got told that Noxie is... Oh, that's good! I'm actually gonna just greed it up, because why not at this point, right? Don't care how it uses the mana, because it's gonna use it ineffectively anyway, so that's fine. I heard Nox did my deck. That's cool. That's not cool, though. The hell did he just do? Oh, he buffed it. Okay. So, Infinity Generation. I think I'm gonna just, you know, bind this, because at this point I feel, why the hell exactly not? You know, yeah, I don't like this card. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to just get rid of, and we can still summon one token, so it's fine. And that's gonna be a 2/2 token, most likely. Divine Visitation! Wow! I did not expect to see that, honestly, a little bit. Okay, land. Graveyard. We don't need too many of those now, do we? Okay. We do have enough, but I want to buy Ixalan's binding this thing, so I'm actually gonna stack for this black mana because we can draw one more potentially of these. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's just attack and see what we do. How much mana do we have? You know what? Gonna still draw that one tick. Still draw that one tick. I want to get a little bit more things. Do it like this. Still gonna be fine. Revitalize. That's fine. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna actually just instantaneously make a token. Why not? You know, like, why not? Oh, more lands. You see what I mean? That Path of Discovery is good at clearing out your deck? I don't want these lands at this point, honestly. Ooh, Legion's Landing, of all things. I really need to get rid of that thing. Like, stat, pretty much. And I can't let him flip Legion's Landing also. So I'm going to be utilizing a lot of my mana for removal purposes. Is he not going to attack? Yeah, that's smart. Not attack, essentially. Okay, now I need to conserve my mana a little bit, but at the same time not much. Okay, that's good. Still drawing lands. Maybe should have dropped... it doesn't matter, I guess. So instantaneously just getting rid of that. Because, you know, YOLO, 420, blaze it. Let's do this. Let's just do this for draw. Getting a little bit... Oh, Immortal Sun. That's good. That's good. I still want to make one more token. Gonna make it before this mana expires. Okay. Path of Discovery it. Cast down. Actually, I'm gonna keep that in the library. There's no reason not to. Attack with everything. Maybe we're lucky he blocks. Next turn our tokens become 3/3, so that's even better. Draw more cards. March of the Multitudes is also still in the deck, which is gonna be funny. Ah, Path of Discovery. It's such a nice card to just have. Oh! Okay, do we have... Yes, we have enough mana for 2 Vraskas. That's very, very... Well, actually, don't need 2 Vraskas. We can do 1 Vraska and that. Again, I can't let him flip the Legion's Landing currently. I just can't. If he does that, I'm in serious trouble. Because this deck's obvious weakness is 100% flying. Why would you do that again? Does he think I'm... He thinks I can't kill these things. He thinks I can't kill these things. That's what's currently happening. He thinks I can't kill any of this. Well, you have been completely wrong, my good sir. Because I can kill the literal shit out of your things. And that's not even half of the story. Gonna just draw more cards. Let's see. Did I just misplay? Yes, I did. Whatever. Let's just roll with it. It's not like we care too much anyway. Okay, do I want to make one more token? Yes, I do. Let's just make it and see what happens. Mana? Land? You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Again, why not? So I'm gonna attack. There's nothing absolutely to lose. Also, I feel a little bit of log, which is questionable, but it's fine. So, as long as he just doesn't flip it, we're completely fine. Got the Fall Orchard for next turn. Also got the Immortal Sun still. He can do the Flower all he wants. That's gonna thin out his deck, but he's relatively not getting anything out, and we know that he doesn't have anything in his hand. So essentially, we're just kind of like searching and waiting for something magical to happen. Probably should have paid the mana, but at this point I cannot be asked to do even basic math. So that's cool. Okay, now my things are 3/3s. I'm just gonna kill you because, again, why the hell not at this point? And not gonna pay this because Immortal Sun is out. Also, if we ignore the fact that this deck is amazingly bad against flying, then you probably should also notice the fact that it's amazingly bad against Cleansing Nova. If all this goes bye-bye, we're in the dark zone. You know? Not even that questionable. Hello there. That's very interesting. That's gonna become a flying token. God damn it. He actually is doing to a degree. Library. I guess I need all the removal I can honestly just get at this point, because I can't let him flip this. It would be just too annoying to deal. So, okay, let's do the math. The math has been settled, boys. I'm just gonna do it randomly. Well, we have 4 mana for 4 more tokens, so that's good. Ugh, annoying. Okay, let's see. More lands, yay. More lands, yay. Okay, good enough, I guess. So attack with everything, and just see what happens. Okay, he's slowly but surely dead next turn because I'm summoning 2 tokens. Not gonna summon them on my turn because that would be horrible. But you know, whatever. Okay. Was the computer good at counting? Will it fuck up my things? Oh, look at that! That's pretty cute, but sadly you can only block 2 targets and I'm gonna have 4 things, so no luck today. Conclave Tribunal. The hell is he conclaving? Is it using the correct mana? And this is definitely the correct mana now, if it wasn't previously. Library. I'm gonna actually use this to just get rid of things. Okay. So, yeah. Also, this is a relatively slow deck, as you may probably imagine. So what is he gonna do? I'm assuming he gets rid of the Immortal Sun or something. Yep, he gets rid of the Immortals. You know, it doesn't matter what we do now, we kind of still win, but, you know, just for the hell of it, this is how you display dominance. He wanted to flip the Divine Visitation maybe someday with this. Now, he doesn't, because it's exiled, so his things don't actually do stuff. Okay, and that should be an easy win. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this deck is, well, it was the precursor to just Divide Girls deck, so it's obviously pretty good. It's pretty similar, but the concept is a little bit more interesting. Also, it's called THICC Boys, so, you know, oh, we can buy a pack. So, let us buy Guilds of Ravnica? Why not? There's a bunch of lands I could potentially maybe use someday. And let's see. None of this is likable. And this is the least combination of cards I have in my thing. I'm pretty much sure the only thing that you can create from red and white is Boros aggro. And the fact that I know what's the archetype called, that already just significantly shows how boring the deck is. Because that's pretty much the only names I know, sadly. But, you know, everything's a learning experience, I guess. So let's see. What's our opening hand? A Fountain of Rejuvenation. because it's not going to be an aggro opponent. Yeah, this works actually kind of fine-ish. Kind of fine-ish, maybe? Questionable, definitely, but we can't get a turn 4 cleansing Nova if we want. Okay, we're gonna have to be. Okay, a Land of Water Elf opening. Okay, a Golden Demise, the best card that to get when you have absolutely no black mana. What a time to be alive. So, best draw currently would be Dawn of Hope to preparation with the Path of Discovery. So, the only good thing that the green decks can do against, by the way, these token decks of mine, is essentially just drop a Carnage Tyrant precisely on curve when I have nothing. That's pretty much the only thing that the green decks can do. Otherwise, they just flop horribly most of the time. Hello there! Is it me or we were just talking about you, Dawn of Hope? I think we were. Nice to see you. God, I missed the closed beta because Anointed Presence was in the rotation. Do you know what Anointed Presence does? It doubles the amount of tokens you get. So essentially, if you get 1 token, instead you get 2 tokens. But wait, you know that Anointed Presence was not a legendary enchantment? Oh no, it was a normal enchantment, which meant you can have 4 Anointed Presences. Which meant that instead, if you had 4 Anointed Presences, instead of 1 token, you got 2 multiplied by 2. That's 4, 8, 16. 16 tokens were summoned if you had 4 of those bad boys on. Now, I know that might not seem too impressive on its own, but hear me out. Hear me out. The story is not over. There was a card called Anointed Priest. Anointed Priest was a 1 mana, 1 white mana, 1/3 that anytime a token entered the battlefield, you gained 1 life. And it procced off itself. And that, in turn, meant that if you had 4 Anointed Presences and you embalded an Anointed Priest, you would get 16 priests. Those 16 priests each would synergize with each other, and you would need to click past turn 1,000,000 times in a go. Should I just do it? I honestly think I'm gonna save for the Carnage Tyrant. This could be greedy because maybe he somehow buffs this and I die, but I'm just gonna do it. Also, I could just like branch with armor it, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, I think you understand where I'm going with this. How much is Anointed Priest works with Anointed Priest? So 1 Anointed Priest works with 15. Then that thing works with 14 different ones. Then the remaining one works with 13 different... Wait, no. So each priest works with 15 different priests. So 15 times 16 is the amount of healing you would get. Son of a bitch. The amount of healing you would get in a turn. That sadly doesn't work. Well, cleansing Nova. So 15 times 16, which if I'm not mistaken is 220 plus something. 220 plus fucking something? Oh, come on! Just stop! You're gonna kill my stuff! I think we lost this one, but hey, that's just life, I guess. Okay, but yeah. Oh my god, that has things. Oh, this has also things. Huh, I can't actually cast it! Okay, things are not happening like expected. Damn it. Okay, we somehow got mana screwed. Wow, with black mana. If you remember our deck, we had almost no forests in it, so the most likely mana screwage is exactly green mana. But we managed it, boys. We somehow did. So the point is, this actually doesn't kill us unless he's smart and he just kills the Dawn of Hope. I seriously hope this guy is a moron. But yeah. I had like 5+. Why are you doing this to yourself, enemy Kun? I really want to punish you now. Oh god, a Carnage Tyrant. Would that be too greedy? I think it's, yeah, it's gonna be too greedy. Yeah, sadly, this is a little bit too... We can make one, but the problem is we're fucked. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is enough for... Not a Vraska's Contempt. Yeah, this is a problem. So... Yeah, we lose from that point onward anyway, because maybe he just grows a brain and he uses Vivian's -3 and destroys... you know, Down of Hope, and we still lose. He can play a Carnage Tyrant, yeah. So, yeah, I had 5 different types of token decks, each more stupid than the last. I'm not gonna lie, I only played token decks. The amount of bullshit I created was absurd. Okay, that also works, honestly. The amount of bullshit I created with tokens in the closed beta was absurdly spectacular. Also, I had a Hailfire deck and a Scarab God deck, and a Scarab Curse deck and a Scarab Tome deck. A lot of Scarabs. But yeah, pretty goddamn impressive, not gonna lie. The amount of stupid token decks we have. Like, one of those token decks utilized that legendary 1/2 green girl that could create artifacts. The artifacts that got 1/1 for every additional creature on there. How does it... I wonder, how does it feel to be in the receiving... This is fine, kinda. I really wonder how does it feel to be the receiving end of a turn where you're dead. Well, you're not dead, because at that meta, like, gaining 200 the life per game was almost considerably normal. As if this is a mid-range deck, I'm just because there's no way we win with this hand. Opt! Which may mean that this is not a mid-range deck, but this is a Drake deck. In which case we win, because Ixalan's Binding is a card that exists. Yes! All my yes! I just only now need to get them on. Okay. I wonder how it does feel to be on the receiving end. When you see your opponent create 8 40/40s a turn, and the next turn those 8 40/40s are gonna be 8 60/60s, because things like Hidden Stockpile existed. Oh yes, and the Hidden Stockpile synergy with... I forgot what it's called. Ooh, that's pretty unlucky. Well, that's pretty lucky. I forgot what it's called. I can't remember the exact name of the card. Oh, well, that's a Crackling Drake. Please land so I can just banish it to the Shadow Realm. That's not exactly a banish to the Shadow Realm, but I'll almost take it. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. It was 3 mana, 2 white mana. Enchant, I think? White enchant. That if something died in your turn, it got 1 counter on it, and a counter on it meant that all your units have +1/+1 on it. So, you know, it has 2 counters, all your stuff has +2/+2 on it, and the fuck is this? That's really annoying. Okay, can I just please get a land so I can kill this dude? Like, seriously, I have 3 Ixalan's Bindings just sitting here waiting to be delivered, to be used, to be loved. God damn it. Yeah. Hidden Stockpile was definitely a fun card. Yeah, I think the highest I got it was like +5 tokens on it, and at that point it was just pure asinine bullshit. Okay, he has almost doubled... No, he has doubled the lands I have. Game, this is about the time you give me a land. And honestly, it's a bit too late, because now he's gonna ionize or whatever the hell he's gonna do, and I'm not gonna get the Crackling Drake done. Still, yeah. I think we lost this one because of good old uncomplex stuff and things. Honestly, at this point, the best... well, if we get 2 lands, we can always Cleansing Nova reset. But the chances are... chances suck. essentially. Chances suck. Okay, this is gonna get ionized. If I don't draw one more land for cleansing Nova, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Ah, well, Spell Piercer, Jesus Christ. Spell Piercer. I actually thought he could potentially have Spell Piercer because he did nothing when we dropped Fountain. And he had only like 2 mana left. So Spell Piercer, I did think he has it. But then again, it's not like I can afford to not actually play a card, sadly. Our life total is getting pretty low. And our mana is getting nowhere, essentially. Nowhere. Okay, please play everything and I just draw a land that kills everything you own. Would be nice. It's not happening though. Game? Please? Just give it to me. I don't ask usually for much. Except the affections of MILFs. Oh, that's exactly not the card we need. Okay. There's still a chance, but he's counterspelling this one. Imagine that. Oh no, he's not. That's really interesting. Okay. I am still most likely dead because he essentially just needs to cast 2 spells and these drakes kill me. What a time to be alive. Definitely not the best time to be alive. I'm assuming he can easily just do it. He has 4, he can flip a Skanta. He already put something in the graveyard, which means he got a land, maybe? Yeah, what the hell is this? Invent? The hell is this card? Oh, yep, that's it. That's it. He's definitely, because, you know, he's definitely not searching for a spark or whatever the hell, a lightning. Definitely not. Or, you know, chart a course, which he definitely doesn't have. That's pretty unlucky. We had Ixalan's bindings, and we could potentially just have one right there off the bat. But as lucky as we were to get Ixalan's bindings in an uncontested bind, he was exactly as lucky that we didn't draw a 4th mana, which would completely seal the deal. Okay, let's pretend we're a Johnny's Pride Made deck. Because every time I see a Plains and I see a Fountain of Renewal, the only thing I do... Thingamajig. Okay, is this Blue Tempo finally? I haven't seen Blue Tempo in days. Is Blue Tempo just banned from usage or something? Oh, it's one more is a Drake deck. Okay, much multitudes, I guess. Okay, just gonna leave this, because some Izzet Drake decks are really heavily reliant on spells, you know, to hit face. So, Fountain of Renewal is not a bad card to just, you know, hold. Okay? You know, game, it would be really nice now if you could just magically give, you know, me an Ixalan's Binding now when I have the mana to play it. Okay, so Soldier is the correct term here because the Dawn of Hope summons are soldiers. So yeah, pretty neat to have Radiant Destiny. Okay, let's see, what does this guy do now? Probably nothing. I'm gonna be real pissed if he actually wins this. Okay, I need a land. Okay, game, that's good. As you can see, the game's actually listening to me for some odd, undisclosed reason. But I think I'm gonna crack the egg because it's very likely that he finally does something now with his mana. Well, that's on his turn, so can't really do too... Well, that's on my turn, so can't really do too much about that one. But there is a chance that he uses up all his mana, and that we need to crack open an egg. Okay, he doesn't do absolutely anything. Interesting. Not really, but interesting. Okay. He drops a Steam Vents. He drops a land. Well, that is 6 mana, essentially. Let's see what he does. Some people panic and just cancel the Powerstone Shard because then they think, oh my god, it's a Vulcan Ballista. Need to cancel it. It's too cancerous. But yeah, Vulcan Ballista was cancer. Such cancer. Or whatever the hell its name was. But yeah, he just sacked the goddamn land. Is his hand just completely full of completely useless lands or something? It's very questionable. Like, I have absolutely no idea. But there's no way we don't do this, right? Actually, there is a way. Sooner or later, he needs to... I think he's just summoning a Niv Mizzet. It looks like it. Or maybe he's a Teferi deck. Well, if he's a Teferi deck, I'm just gonna drop the Immortal Sun on after he does the Teferi, and it's gonna be most likely fine. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, it's not. No, wait, it's a Teferi deck with Horn of whatever, I think. This does usually look... Ixalan's binding on fucking what? On fucking what? Ah, it doesn't matter on what now. Okay, you can do that, I guess. So, fun fact, cleansing... Oh! Okay. Wow, I am very confused now. I'm not I'm really unsure why he would do that. Well, I kind of understand to a degree. But what's he gonna do now that I'm gonna use my own Ixalan's... Well, actually, he's gonna play the Cleansing Nova game. I think we lost. It's very likely that we lost. Because he's a control deck that has Ixalan's Binding, Ionize, all of those things. And above everything else, he 100% has Cleansing Novas and Ixalan's Bindings. Like, you know. So, essentially 100% lost, it seems like. I would personally say that there's a very, very low chance of winning at this point. We do have a March of Multitudes up, so that's good. But again, it's like, I wonder what's his win condition. I'm assuming it's just the Teferi. Cool, alternative art for planes. Huh, cool. Bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It should be a Teferi win condition, right? Bane? No, Banefire is just reaching far too deep for this. Well, damn it. Well, he has Chemist's Insight and he has a Boros Guildgate. I guess means something. I really have problems deciphering what exactly is his deck. Not exactly what his deck is. Ah, here we have it, the body. Okay, so the question obviously is now, can I get the Vraskas out? It looked like Teferi, it felt like a Teferi, it fucking stinked like a Teferi. Yeah, it looks like we lose, because this deck just has far too much control, sadly, for us to deal with. Okay, the only thing I can do is, on my turn, use March of the Multitudes, and essentially hope to bejesus that something happens and he doesn't just Cleansing Nova wipe us. But yeah, all in all, does not look too promising at this point. Yes, this is more mana for March of the Multitude. Also, he's gonna block it if anything, so also there's that. Maybe it's not the smartest thing because I already know how this is gonna play out. 5. Let's see. I think he's gonna Spell Pierce or something like that. This deck does seem cancerous enough. But again, if he... Well, he does it... Oh, shit, he didn't. Okay, I guess that's 5 tokens. Okay, so 1 March is down, and what's his response to this exactly? I'm gonna assume his response is 100% Cleansing Nova. I just have to... Niv! Of all fucking things unholy. Okay, I don't even know what the hell am I supposed to do. Maybe I'm just gonna sag the Ixalan and everything. Okay, he's doing a real good job getting rid of my shit here. I'm not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. Stop, Niv. Please stop. I need... Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch. Okay. So we're definitely just getting rid of everything here, seems like. That is definitely the play. This is fine. Well, it's not. Point. Okay, so this is the play. Yeah, he's still killing one of these. But this way, at least I get to keep 1 token. I guess it's good enough. Yes, let's actually crack the egg before anything bad happens, right? Not gonna abuse the wrong mana, so that's fine. Okay, yeah. This is just flat out a completely almost counter deck. So that's bad. He hit my face? What? The hell? And now these are 2/2s. I think the guy fucked up. Pretty sure he fucked up because now Niv is just dead. Unless he draw an Ionize. And then I can just, you know, fuck with the Teferi. Which is nice. Unless he got an Ionize. He can't even play a Sinister Sabotage. He can play a Console. But when Sinister Sabotage is an option, no one honestly plays Cancel. So we should be safe unless it's an Ionize. Expansion! Of all things unholy! And now he can kill one token and kill the other one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, he still can't kill exactly that one token. So we can at least prevent the Teferi, which is honestly as good as this is gonna get. We're not winning this. But when it comes to just dealing with counter spells, this deck is too also. But it's pretty rare you have to deal with counter spells. And obviously, again, cleansing not well. Ral? Ral. I guess that's completely normal for this type of deck. I have seen people use Ral. This is actually one of the Planeswalker sub-archetypes I kind of wanted to experiment. He just fights with fire. Oh wait, his win condition is fight with fire, I think. There's no way we win this. I should probably concede. He has a Ral up, he has a Teferi up, he has such an extremely accumulative card advantage. Well, we do have this, which is something. If we did draw down Hope, it would be better, because it does look like he potentially does not run. Oh, look at that. Yep, well, this is GG. Let's end it with having nothing in our hand and on the deck. Yep. Well, that's pretty much GG. I can't win from this point. He has far too much of a cumulative advantage. Well, that's pretty sad. Obviously, the problem is, well, not drawing Dawn of Hope. We kind of got fucked here a little bit by this time. But it was some decent games. And also, why is MTG just screwing up? It's just replanting the decks wherever I want in some kind of random order. Look, every single time. Yeah, every single time. I don't know what's the deal with that. So yeah, 3 Dawns of Hope usually is enough. 4 is a little bit overkill because you don't want to draw into them. And a lot of dead cards if you can't play them. But it's a fun deck. It's a pretty solid deck also. But admittedly, white girls are just better. Not because they're white and sexy and whatnot, but, you know, they're in general just better because consistency. And it's not a 3-color deck, it's a 1-color deck, just because Flower uses green and white, and Response can use white and or red. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. White Girls, a pretty good deck. I really want the new expansion to hit because it's really hard getting Planeswalkers with mythical cards. And, well, that's pretty much it, honestly. Also, I'm still fiddling around with the concept of... I don't remember what's it called. It's an enchantment or artifact and it costs 1 or 0, I think. It's this color, so it's easier to find. It is, here it is. I'm still fiddling around with the concepts that what kind of deck I can actually do with Wand of Vertebrae. Seems like the best solution for a Wand of Vertebrae deck is Firemind's Research deck. Also, I have 4 of them now, so that's a bonus on top. So yeah, if we could actually do that, that would be pretty amazing. We can do some pretty interestingly nasty combos with that stuff. But that would imply that I have something like... Where is it? It's an... that mission briefing. But I don't have 4 mission. And a deck like that would definitely involve... Well, a deck where we just discard so many random cards would definitely involve mission briefing as a must-have concept, essentially. So yeah, too bad we can't really do that. And it would also involve the jellies that summon themselves when they're discarded, and the creeping chill, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, currently can't really do that. I'm working on it, slowly but surely working on it. Anyway, this is Kudur Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe already. Check out my channel and have a nice day. Bye bye.